Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. Kamen Rider Geats. What can I say? Last time was a lot. It was a whole lot. Each time has been like a whole lot of just like even more twists and turns, even more like digging deeper into what all of this is all about, and it's been so flipping good. I will just kind of briefly get into my lingering thoughts on the last episode, because you guys, in the comments were letting me know all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, now I'm like, I don't know what to think. So I'll briefly get into that. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys, so, we ended off with this, like, reveal about Sae having been the DESASTAR, and even after that, you guys were like, what if there's more to it? What if that's a fake out? What if it's, I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know it's what anymore, because I could honestly, seriously see that happening, that, like, there is even more to it. That being said, I think that Sae has some great motivation for, feeling like, okay, I gotta do whatever it takes to get it done. All those exchange glances could have been like guilt over becoming friends with Naon, but like knowing that you have to go and be the DESASTAR. It also makes a lot of sense with the way that things were going down in the last episode. I'm like, the way that like the fruit thing got thrown at, I'm like, you would have to be right there. You would have to be in the middle of everyone. Like, so it has to be somebody who is like there, like in that scene. Obviously, we know it was one of them, but so yeah. So I just I'll wait and see how they're going to expand upon that, but I definitely see, especially now that they've like worn it down to 3 of our original people plus like 1 person who's new. Yeah, I could definitely see that. We have this whole thing with the sponsors going on. Now Michinaga's got a sponsor. Jyamato can have sponsors. Apparently Ace's sponsor. They're kind of like facing off. So we have like some behind the scenes drama in addition to the on-screen drama, which clearly their ratings, I think, are thriving off of for the actual show, and also for like this, for the show that we are watching, because it has been something to watch. But yeah, guys, there's still so much I feel like we're going to be unraveling and everything as we go on. So I cannot wait to see more. It's just a nonstop drama. I'm really, really loving it, and I can't wait to see more. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into this next episode of Kamen Rider Geats? Let's do this. Yeah, well, I'd say you're on that path. Oh, we're trying to do an interview. What? Goddess of creation. What? We're 10 seconds in. So this is about more than a show, which is what I suspected. Did I skip an episode? What is happening? What the heck is happening? Oh, no. Why are you going after the families? Okay, what? Oh, God. And they're going to cut to, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's like, oh, it's right here. Oh my god, Marquet was like, I'm so sorry. Why go after, that's just so wrong. Whoa. Oh, everyone get away. Woo! Nice. Save the people. Probably. Save civilians. He's like, I can save people too. Thank you very much. Oh! Anything's a weapon. Hey. Thank you. Whoa! Okay, so he's helping? He's going after the... Oh, he's going after her. Okay, I'm sorry. I missed that. He was going after her, not a Jyamato. Okay, so then he was just part of the game. And now he is their advisor. Come on! You have people you care about. Michinaga, why? Do you not hear the words? Oh! Oh. 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 We really care. She felt the same way about Kawa, too. She was like, we gotta get your sister safe. Yeah. So what are we gonna do now? Her dad? Maybe he's gonna go meet up. Well, look at how good he looks. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're gonna meet with the producer. What if the producer's been super shady? Dimension hopping tourists. Yeah, no. That was pretty. Oh, he's been there since the beginning? Which means there's something interesting, yeah, about both these parties. Okay. He's like, I respect that. I respect that. Neon's so wonderful. She just wants to help everyone. I love you, Neon. Cool. Hey. Real quick. I'm the DESASTAR. Oh, no. She's gonna do whatever it takes. No, come on. That's what they want. I feel like they really don't want us to work together. Can you imagine if all of them Daichi, Michinaga, all of our crew here put their heads together, they could probably take down the gosh darn DGP and the Jyamatos. Oh, great. Oh, Michinaga, everyone's so, like, laser focused, like, tunnel visioning on their goal. You just don't even realize the damage you're doing. Oh! Oh! You came out for this yourself. That's interesting. What? I don't know what your deal is, and I don't know if I'm gonna like you, but I have a feeling this is gonna be cool. Whoa! Oh! That's thinking beautiful. That's beautiful. Nice. What? Mid-air explosion. Ooh! That was pretty sweet as well. Yeah. So, like, I feel like we should just be working together for the whole thing. Yeah, he's gonna be like in God mode, though. Like, Buffa doesn't stand a chance. And that just goes to show what Ace would be up against if he went up against. That's why he's Wily's playing the long game. Because you can't just confront these people head on. They hold all the cards. He's not even bringing sweat. Oh, man. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, he's ascending. Delete. When you say delete, do you mean sending back to the Jyamato or do you mean gone? Oh my god. Blue and Yellow helped her out because they knew that her family was... Oh no! Crap! What do we do now? What do we... No! Wait! No! Somebody come in. Ace? Neon? Who was it? Was it Neon? Neon, you angel. You angel girl, I love you. She followed her to make sure. Oh. Good thing Neon was sticking close to her. Miss, I'm gonna do this all by myself. I don't need anyone. You could thank Ace for telling you the wires and Neon for following you. And she's like, this looks nice. I wish I had this. He's still alive. He's just gonna keep coming back, right? Like several times. No, there's definitely some... Oh, okay. Wow, it's quite a noise. So, I feel like what they're saying throughout this episode is that we are very much in another dimension of reality, which I already kind of wondered about and sort of knew. I mean, yeah. And she even voted for herself. Okay. Yeah, because I think she felt like crap for betraying everybody. Oh, 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 oh. She thought she was doing her best to help them. What? 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 No! You gotta be flipping kidding me! Stop! You played this whole thing like it was science. It made total sense. It's been Neon, and she took the blame for Neon. She took the blame for Neon, and Neon voted for her. She's like, you held up the card. That's a good point. Yeah, she's still her. She's here for the love. Aww. She's like, somebody should be happy. That's beautiful, and you helped her realize that. You helped her realize that. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Whoa. Yes. That's right. Keep that hope of love alive. No matter what. He's the effect he's even in there. What? Oh, whoa. Okay. Yep. She's like, that's... Audience may freely endorse any Kamen Rider, including Michinaga, which I don't think anyone had on their bingo card. But there it is. Dang it, you guys. I am getting motion sickness from the twists and turns this flippin' show is taking. What the heck? You guys in the comments, you've been like, wouldn't it be cool if it was Neon? And I'm like, I just don't see it being Neon. I think it's a really cool idea, but like, I saw them taking the more obvious routes, and I'm like, okay, we're going down the more obvious routes. Nothing wrong with that. Perfectly justifiable. Lots of reasoning as to why. And then they do something like this, and they play. Oh. Guys, they had me going to the last second. I suspected nothing. I think whoever is writing the show needs a raise. because that is some next level twists and turns right there. God bless it. I love that. So we know Neon's there to find love. And along the way, she is helping others protect what they love. And that is why I love her. However, she is a DESASTAR as well. Was she the one who... So was she... that was the card. The card was throw the secret bomb or whatever. And she did that? Holy crap. So she has been doing DESASTAR things. Just along the way, she's been helping too where she can. So it is so not black and white. It's such a gray area thing because she, especially now more than ever, that Sae has recognized her cause and taken such a moral away from it that she would vote for herself and take the, oh my God. But now, Neon really has to stick with it because we can't let that be in vain. You know what I mean? Holy freaking crap. It was Neon. Guys, you said it right away. Like, before this episode even aired, you guys were in my comments saying, it's not that simple. It's not going to be that simple. And I'm like, I don't know, guys. Maybe, but... And then this whole episode, they're playing it like, she's like, nah, I'm going to do this on my own, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was just totally... I was totally fooled. I didn't suspect for a second. I'm like, she became the DESASTAR to protect her family. It makes total sense. She's going too far with it. She's like, whatever. So now I'm wondering if maybe that was part of the cover. Her saying like, nah, I'm going to do it all on my own. To heck with you guys. It's probably part of the cover. Probably part of helping cover for Neon. Or it could have been true, but, you know, we know that it... And the thing is, at the end of the day, we all have very important things that we're protecting. Nobody's in this for, like... Even Michinaga, knowing his backstory of, like, what happened to him with the Kamen Riders and everything, it's like, nobody is worth, like, booing. Everyone has a cheer-worthy cause at the end of the day, which makes it even harder. Because we had a couple people up in here that were like, you know, I wish for a ton of gold. I don't know why anyone wished for that, not just cash, but let's say they're really into gold. Let's say maybe they're a dragon, I don't know, and they wish for gold. It would be so much easier, but considering that everyone has... And then we had that meeting with the producer that was very like, huh. So... a couple of interesting things. The DGP controls a lot. Basically, any one of their higher-ups can be a Kamen Rider. They can reset the world. They could do all this stuff. They have all this Kamen Rider tech. Don't ask me where they got that. Assuming they just manufactured it. They have this thing called the Goddess of Creation, which I'm assuming is maybe how they're doing it. However, all of this does exist. They confirmed it in this one in a different reality, different dimension, blah, blah, blah. Which is kind of something we've all been going back and forth on. Like, it's got to be, right? Like, there's other dimensions watching it. So it makes total sense that, like, this is somewhere removed from the world as we know it. So the Jyamato, on the other hand, it seems like they don't have as much control over. There is an agreement that we will provide villains for your show, but they're not, like, all on the same side, which I find kind of surprising because I, upon learning about the show and everything, I'm like, okay, this is all contrived by, like, one party. And I'm kind of starting to think, no, it's not. Excuse me. And so we have Ace, who apparently is bad. Now, I could have sworn he said something about, like, something happened where they couldn't, where all the riders died, and I thought it was kind of implied that it was before he was there, but maybe just every other rider died. I have no idea. But he's been there a long time, and he's never lost. And he hasn't aged. So, like, that tells me there is something off about him, or, like, different about him. DGP, there's something off about them. And I'm really starting to think it's that Goddess of Creation. I'm wondering if the Goddess of Creation is Ace's mom. And maybe that explains why he is special. Michinaga. And the producer being like, hang on, this is real. This is not something I am doing. This is not something we're resetting. This is a real ability that has developed somehow in this not real world for you to not be able to die. Or for you to be able to come back from the dead, basically. Because he does die, I think, but he just comes back. The goddess creation thing I addressed. So much going on in this one. So much. Like, you could have easily just done the Sae Neon story, and that would have been a boss episode. But throwing in all the other stuff, it's like, holy crap, you have overwhelmed me with intrigue. And drama. I mean, this show is just... This is seriously one of the best, and I love all the Kamen Rider that I've watched. And they all bring something different to the table. But this one, with like the intrigue and the mystery and everything, is seriously like one of the best ones I have ever seen. And we're only like halfway through. Dang it though, guys. Dang it. Alright. Oh, and Daichi is the advice. So Daichi, at first I was like, was he a plant the whole time? And then no. So apparently he was. And then I don't know how he said something about, like, I don't know how I feel about my face being copy and pasted. So I'm like, okay, so that's definitely not like a Jyamato rebirth. That's actually him? Or did I misunderstand that? So somehow he came back to life. Well, no, because he just got voted off. He didn't actually die. So when he got voted off, he must have, like, cut a deal. Okay, because I was going to say, like, I don't know how he came back the way that Michinaga did in the Jyamato Garden thing, but there was no coming back because he didn't die. So he just cut a deal. So now there's that. So, guys, we got a lot going on. I need a snack. I need to go get a snack. That was excellent. That was a fantastic freaking episode. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh my goodness, please don't leave me in the middle of all of this. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.